for January. Oh my word, what a long day it's been. Sunday feeling today, and here we are again. Early start, just going to get myself sorted so I can see on the desktop, on my laptop, sorry, see your comments as we do this today. Welcome to the live stream, and I thought, why not? I feel like it's a good time to do this stream today. I've been incredibly bored. My door handle broke today, and it's sorted now, and it looks good. Oh, hello. Who have we got there? I've got Nella. Hello there. Hello there. Hello, everybody. Yes. Yes, it's Nella. Is it Nella that I know? I hope it is. Yes. Right, here we go. Wait. Where are we? So I'm trying to find the comments. Sorry, here we go. It's been a while. I've been. Right. Let me just get this sorted before I start. Oh, it is. Yes, on your stream. Yes, Nella, we've finally got to see you on the chat. Good evening. Is it just you today? I'm guessing. Is it just you today? I've got 10 people today. Well, hopefully you're on here. Hey, Dom. Hello, Coaster Chronicles. Good evening. I wanted you all to get ready for this today. So we're going to play, like you see on internet, on your streams, on TikTok or Shorts. It's really well known. So I am going to do this thing, this or that. I kind of call it this versus that because it's one of those you have to choose. Hello, Dom the Seagull. What? Hello, Nella. Hello. So, are you ready to do this today? It's this game is going to be this versus that. So, whenever I read out the question, you have to tell me what you think is better in personal thing. So, like, if I said, for example, apple or banana, you have to choose which is your favorite. So, we're going to do that. So, we've got quite a lot to get through. I went to spend millions of questions like last Sunday for 2 hours. Oh my God, I was exhausted. So yes, I might have to go soon. I've got a roasting dinner. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it, Ella? Nella? No. I'm sure it'd be a nice din-dins you got. And yeah, whatever you're having, it can't be that bad. What are you having? Roast pork? Roast chicken? I want to know now. This is making me hungry. Oh, this is brilliant. How's everyone else been doing? All right? Nella, you better come back on. I might be here for an hour and a half anyway. I believe. I hope so. Chicken, I think. Oh, get some mint sauce, stuffings, potatoes, of course, gravy, broccoli. We love a bit of trees, broccoli, peas, carrots, glow for the eyes. Oh, and we need some food. But yes, enjoy. Right, who's ready? Oh, I never forgot that in McDonald's truly made the night. Yes, I mean, I was thinking about that the other day. I was watching one of the videos today. But yeah. Yeah, I heard Colossus getting sorted now, which is good to see because earlier on the year didn't look like it. But yeah, it's all happening at the minute. So are you ready for questions, everybody? I am reading them out. If I can get them out. Are you all ready? Sorry, I'm not wearing... Oh, you've got my Crocs on at the minute. Oh. Okay, that's the first one. Crocs or flip-flops? For me, Crocs. Right, comments are there. I'm reading them out. So first one is Crocs or flip-flops. For me, Crocs all the way. Especially they're comfortable with fluffy. Neither. Well, that's great style, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Neither. Interesting question feedback. That's all going well, isn't it? Right, where's my questions? Here we go. That's the first one. Yes, I know you were the seagull at full power that you saw me at Jack's event. Now, bear with me for a minute. I'm trying to get this sorted for you. Right, neither. That's the funniest one. Crocs, definitely. Yes, thank you. They're comfortable. Some people spend £50 on shoes. Fair enough. Which I'm happy days. But yes, comfortable at nights. Gotta be Crocs. I know they do slippers around, but yeah, you know. Right, anyway. That was the first one. Second one, Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Come on. For me, it's Coca-Cola. It's original. And most places are trying to be better when they're not being any better than they were. None. Don't like fizzy drinks. Ah, interesting. That's good to know. Pepsi, I'm currently drinking Pepsi Max. Yes, I've got Pepsi Max downstairs in the fridge. This is orange juice right now. Orange and mango from Asda. Ada. Oh, that's a good one. Coke Zero. That's not relevant. Right. Next one. Car shows or comedy shows? For me, I'm not really into car shows, but comedy shows, absolutely. From Michael McIntyre, the Midnight Game shows, just get me every time. And Centre All. Don't really watch TV nowadays, but when I hear shows returning, it's hilarious. Comedy, yes. Anyone else? Yeah. I put car shows because people are into cars and go to car shows and stuff. But comedy shows for me is definitely up there. Just because Michael McIntyre just brings on good celebrities and does some really interesting ones to bring on. And not surprise, unexpected guest, that's it. But yeah, comedy show seems to be. On to the next one now. Traveling to new places or stay where you know, like in different locations. Do you prefer traveling to new places or stay where you know and familiar with? For me, familiar to new places, but might try something new at some point. So here we go. What's everyone saying? New places. I think new places is quite good to know, especially I've been majority of the UK, but I still haven't done Newcastle or I don't know really. I've done a few major things I've done now. But what is it about these locations I've not done? It's not got me into it yet. But yeah, new stay where I am now. Fair enough. Next one. What's my hold on a minute. I'm wearing these one way round. Sorry. They're not on sports mode. That's what. Oh, hello. Where are these from? They're from the shop. If you're a rollercoaster fan, you're about to find out now. Are you a fan of Intamin or Vekoma, the manufacturer that makes rides? Intamin are going for the biggest rollercoaster, the fastest and longest in the world into Saudi Arabia with Falcon Flight. Or Vekoma, there's quite a few Vekomas I've been on, but Vampire trains are by Vekoma, but the actual track, the Vampire track to this day is by Aerodynamics, but it's really insane. Vampire's got two kind of manufacturers. So track is by Aerodynamics, and the trains to this day, 23 this year is good. Intamin for sure. Okay. Vekoma, I mean, Colossus is by Intamin. Yes. But okay, the next one now. I like this one more. This is my favourite question. This is easy. B&M or Mack Rides? I like Mack Rides more. So B&M do like the Swarm, Nemesis Inferno, Nemesis Reborn, or trying to think what B&M coasters we've got. Mandrill Mayhem at Chessington we've got now. For me, Mack Rides is Hyperia. We've got the Flying Fish and the Teacups, and Mack Rides. If you give me all the choice now, if it was Vekoma or Mack Rides, it'd be Mack Rides all the way. But yeah, B&M or Mack Rides. Excuse me. Mack Rides is definitely my favourite, just because I've been on Flying Fish for many years and Teacups. I've been on Loggers Leap, which was by Mack Rides. Tiger Rock is by Mack Rides. I've been on Mack Rides. I'm doing something interesting right now, which is very exciting for the business. And yeah, the Voltron by Mack Rides. So yeah, Europa Park is also buying Mack Rides as well. So it's happy days. Are you into the model types, extreme spinner or inverted coaster? So like inverted coaster is like where legs dangle or event tracks beneath and you dangle. I haven't done extreme spinner yet, which is like the ones Ride to Happiness that spin you so much. And yeah, for me, I have to say inverted coasters because I've still not yet done Ride to Happiness, but I'm sure Max Extreme Spinner will be eventually. Yeah, spinning coasters you have to get used to it quite often. Inverted coaster for sure, I get too dizzy. Fair enough. Next one, another coaster style. Launch coasters or backwards experience. For me, Mansion Mayhem goes backwards and forwards. Swarm, best thing about that at the time was when it went backwards. The layout's okay, but the wide experience on the Swarm 2 rows went backwards for 2 years. That what made Swarm so good, personally. And because you go up the left hill, can see the island behind. But yeah, I like the Swarm when it went backwards because you can't see how when you're gonna dip the first bit. But yeah. So Nella saying launch. I can't wait to see Stealth this year. Only because I didn't see the trains last year. They've changed the trains. It looks so fresh apparently. So I'm gonna be having to see Stealth this year and have a good stealthy with it. So yeah, launch coasters are good. Rita turns 20 years at Autumn Tales this year. Rita, you're turning 20 this year. So Stealth is a launch coaster by Intamin, and also Rita is an Intamin, and there were once upon a time a one ride layout into one project, which had to split the tour apart to full park, and the rest as the second half of the ride was basically Autumn Towers. So Autumn Towers had it for 20 years ago today. This year, so I say, yeah. And then Stealth will be 20 years next year. It's mental, isn't it? Stealth was my favourite before her. Yeah, same here. Stealth was my favourite. It was just fascinating how tall it was until actually going up the list of Hyperion, especially on the one show filming. I just couldn't believe how much you could see. I was like, oh my God. It was so good. I won't ever forget that day. And I always see that now. Right. Next one out might not be theme park related, but we've got questions to, well, this or that question to sort out now. Would you rather have a good experience on a coach or limousine? I'd love to do limousine again. I've done it once, but coach, I'm going to be doing the coach in a couple of weeks, good few weeks, yeah, to Blackpool. And limousine, I've done it once. I can't believe it's been 12 years since I did limousine. Limousine, yes, that's what I'm saying. Much to try. I'd love to do limousine again. There's all sorts of limousines, so yeah, I need to get in. I love to do a coach that has the bed kind of set ready, like bands, artists travel around the country where they have a coach and sleep in a coach where they have their own bunk beds. Theme Park of Sanity went to Efteling and went on this coach, had a luxury level kind of nice bedding vibes where you have a normal coach size, and inside of the back of the coach, there's like beds all made for people. Unbelievable. Love to do that. Or organise the trips. I think it just depends if your location does like clubs and stuff. That's how we do our trips, really. I mean, we do some good trips. It's like go on a tour. We definitely do. I mean, this trip will be very interesting. I can't wait. be revealed soon. What we're doing. It's exciting. Right. I've done a limousine now. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Everybody should know me for this one. Are you into... Do you rather go to a restaurant or go to a buffet? Me, buffet. Having a Chinese buffet in Staines or whatever it is. Happy days. Yeah. Go to a restaurant, yeah, because you've got a few options to choose. But when you go to buffet, whatever you want to get it. For me, it's buffet. Would you rather go to a restaurant or have a buffet? Easy question. Nella, why would you just go to a restaurant? Buffet, you can choose. You can make your own meal and make it even better, maybe. Restaurants are right. I just prefer buffet because I just get up, get what's there, and I eat it. Restaurants, they put it on a plate, and whatever they put in the menu goes on a plate. It's what it is. It's all right. Oh dear. That's it. Exactly. I like that. A buffet because no one will judge you for getting another plate. That is actually that's a very good one. No one can be so fussy. We could just go and get many more. I had 9 plates of Chinese ones, and I had to pull over a service station at one point. Nearly thought I was going to throw up, but nope. Just felt like I was just about to let myself down, which it did happen. I'm sorry. I'm so picky, and birthdays never have what I like. I mean, I went to the One West buffet, and yeah, other buffets I've been to have been alright, but there's one particular buffet once really was awful and left disappointed because it was all a bit meh, really. Wasn't that great. Good evening. How are we doing? Right, next one. Nella, you should choose this one now. Well, you're about to answer anyway. Would you rather have ready meals or homemade food? Oh, I like making homemade food just because it's cheaper and it tastes better. Ready meals is when I feel lazy. So yeah, ready meals, M&S definitely. Homemade, I'm fed up with ready meals. Very good. That's very good, you know. That is very good. Homemade, yes, that's better. I feel much better now you said that, Nella. It feels good now. Right. This will relate it again, and not theme parks, but music industry. Excuse me, that's not the sound. I mean, would you rather hear music and see your favourite band at the venues, UK venues, or anywhere venues, or festivals? Would you rather go see your favourite band in your venues or festivals? Festivals are easy to get tickets, like Glastonbury, but no, Glastonbury and Reading festivals, if you're lucky to get them, then great. Glastonbury are the quickest sellout ones within half an hour usually when they release. But it's like they sell tickets, but then you don't know who's headlining until you find out. For me, venues are quite good. Download Festival, I've been to a few times, and my favourite festival time was 20th anniversary of Download Festival. I've seen Bring Me Horizon, Slipknot, Metallica twice there. I've seen lots of bands, so I can tell you, I've been to I went to my first Download 2015, went to see Download lineup 2016, Black Sabbath, Rammstein. I've seen Korn a few times. I've seen System of the Down. I've seen Biffy Clyro, really. Aerosmith. I've seen Slayer. I've seen Iron Maiden. I've seen lots of people. I've seen Kiss as well. Yeah. Rob Zombie I've seen. Five Finger Death Punch I've seen. Megadeth. Steel Panther, Airborne I've seen. In Flames. Deftones. Nightwish, Killswitch Engage. Trivium. Yeah, I've seen lots of bands, you see. I've seen lots of bands. I've seen the Spice Girls as well, so that's at Wembley Stadium. But yeah, I've seen loads of bands and artists, but I like venues, UK venues like the O2. But there you go. We're not too far behind now, so we are doing great. But heavy metal or punk rock? Punk rock? Sorry? Heavy metal or pop rock? Pop rock. I don't know why I put that down. I meant to say punk, but there you go. Punk. Heavy metal for me. Thrash metal, heavy metal, doesn't really matter. It's still good anyway. It's going to be quite an easy one. Am I talking to myself still? I don't know, there's a lot, 12 people on here now. So I've got heavy metal or pop. What would you say? Heavy metal? Yes. See Metallica. Can I pick both? Because I can't choose. Yeah. Right, next one. Hip hop or drum and bass? That was the hardest one to choose. I mean, drum and bass, I don't mind. Was it Major Lazer at Reading Festival and support Eminem, which I thought was the most weirdest thing, but there you go. Drum and bass. I like hip hop, but I think drum bass is good when Arch Nemesis does his mixes for the Silkstones Unlocked event. So yeah, he does it good for those. Now, do you prefer Eurodance or pop music? So Eurodance is like 1890 proper pop dance sort of vibe. I like Eurodance. Whoop-is! Whoop-is! Oh yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's something. Do you prefer Eurodance or pop music? They are kind of related, similar, but there's a big sounding difference. So I'll give you Eurodance as an example. 1890s, real vintage kind of. Well, I've got to go, but I'll talk to you later. Yes, be good. Come back on. I've got another question, Nella, before we go. Family Guy or The Simpsons? That's another question now. Family Guy or The Simpsons? It's a hard one because they're kind of near to it. Family Guy or The Simpsons? I rather dance. Family Guy, Disney or Marvel? Come on. Oh, it's a really hard one, isn't it? Family Guy or The Simpsons? It really is hard. I've watched all 22 seasons. There's another one coming out in a few weeks. I need to watch Family Guy. I've watched them for years. Oh my god. That'd be interesting. Disney or Marvel? For me, it's not for me, but I don't mind. As long as it's watchable. But yeah. Harry Potter or Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen? Harry Potter or Star Wars? Harry Potter all the way. Disney, okay. For me, Harry Potter's good. Star Wars, I have to be really into it a bit more, but it's all right. Now, would you rather play guitar or drums? For me, I love those two sort of things because they feel different. Drums, you're holding it, but you can learn some skills, filters, and so much you could listen to. So much basic to adding the basics to fills, and you have to make it so good. I like playing guitar, random stuff, but learning things can take me a while. I have to be so into the music I love playing too. But drums is easy, but I love listening to the solos of artists play their style. Would you rather make music or would you rather make music or make videos? Like I do. Make music I do and videos. I don't know what's the easiest one, to be honest, if I'm saying. I like making both. I think you have to have the right mood to be doing this. I think making music, you have to find. There's something always about music's quite hard. I would say you have to know the basic of the drums and then knowing type of music you want to produce. Sometimes it's all about the melodies you produce, but you have to find the synthesizers or sound, percussion. There's all sorts in music. You can make millions of music every single day. That could be really different. Making videos is kind of understanding that you film it. If you've got SD card, put it to computer, slice bits, and then get the main watchable parts. If you just chunk the whole lot, fit it in, and not edit, and you just leave longer length, it really does become. Just depend. You have to make a presentation video that makes it watchable, not just like, okay, it's another one. Like live streams, I do live streams because it's one simple thing. I can't edit. But yeah, I like them both, but it is what it is. I've got a few more now, and that's it. Would you rather do go-karting or water skiing? That was hard. Actually, that's a lie. Go-kart. Water skiing did my back legs. It's the go-kart, it's fine. But the water skiing gets the muscles back of the legs so intense and tough. It's like squeezing the hand, but in the leg, but just intense. Go-karting, as I'm scared of deep water. I get you, actually, yeah. Water skiing is quite good if you got water suits on. I don't know what they call it, but they really give me like, oh, it's so tight. But water skiing is fun, but yeah, I don't know what I'm meant to do with water skiing sometimes. But yeah, I think go-kart is good fun. As long as they're cheap at offer special deals, I do, but I never see that. Would you do bowling or Laser Quest? Bowling. I see some really good deals for bowling if you're going to the right organisations. And I always find Laser Quest quite interesting now because I've been to Laser Quest, a very plain and boring, simple areas, but the ones I've been to in the last 14 and a bit years, I would say Laser Quest everywhere I've been, that's been interested in length, sizes, and levels. But the best one was in the Laser Quest in the woods, where it was some experience. But Laser Quest in the woods is quite good because you dress up as camouflage, but you have to wear certain equipment as well to pretend. It's not like one of those. There's another one that's quite similar, but it's a proper Laser Quest thing, but in the woods. But it doesn't like hit you in the arm. It's just, yeah, sensors on the yeah. Bowling, I have bad memories with Laser Quest. It just depends, really. And then you've got Portons Park or Chessington. Which one would you say you enjoy? I haven't been to Portons Park. I mean, I will be doing it this year. And then you've got Chessington, which we've all been to, Vampire, Bob Works, which I still think about, and World of Jumanji. I said Jumanji, but I just meant Jumanji for some reason. But yeah, Portons Park would be good to be back eventually. It's a really good park at the moment. Ghostly Manor, yes. Keep forgetting about that, but their construction updates on the official channel seems to be quite interested with it. So yeah, it'd be good to see what they do. It'd be good to see. Next one now. Which park do you enjoy? Thorpe Park or Alton Towers? Alton Towers, yeah. Thorpe Park, Hyperion now, yeah. Can't wait to do Thorpe Park again in the new season. Gonna get my annual pass next month. Renewal. Can't believe it, really. It's only next month. It's terrifying to think next month will be February. Well, Saturday next week. But yeah, Thorpe Park. I don't know what to expect for this year, but it'd be good to be back on Hyperia and see people's reaction to Hyperia, because don't forget, people still have not been to Thorpe Park and done Hyperia yet, but people like myself have been on that. It'd be good to see other people's reactions. That'd be great. That'd be good to see your first thoughts then of Thorpe Park's new ride, Hyperia, in the room. Hopefully enjoy it. Got two more. Do we prefer Madame Tussauds London or Madame Tussauds in Blackpool? Blackpool is the better one. I would say Blackpool is so good. Not just about wax figures, but interactions as well. It maybe lasts 90 minutes, but it has that kind of like, what's it called? It's just, London's got so much famous people in wax figures, and it's great. But I think if you ever done Madame Tussauds in Blackpool, you need to do it. I think there's so much difference for sure, but Blackpool is so cool. I like the one in Blackpool personally. But yeah, if you like London, that's great. But you need to do one in Blackpool. It might be short, but it's got interactions as well, not just about wax figures. They have got interactions in London. I'm trying to think, but it's just, yeah, London's London, but Blackpool, Madame Tussauds, you have to do it. It's got Coronation Street, it's got things that you won't see in London. There's things out there yet. You'll be amazed what there is. And it really is like really cool to see the differences, really. But first I went to Blackpool, Madame Tussauds. When I first went to Blackpool with what I was a member of Youth Club back in the day, 2017, I was like, oh, this is so much better than London. It was so much fun and laughs. It was incredible. But yeah, John Wally was involved in creating the Madame Tussauds ride. I'm sure he has done quite a few things. I have read his book, or bits of the book, should I say, but it's the videos that come up on YouTube I watched mainly. But they are incredible stories. But yeah, we're so lucky to have his passion. So the last thing I've got now, this is the last one. It's quite a short one today. You can do learning. Oh, would you rather be learning new things or go out partying? It's quite easy, really. I mean, learning new things in a way like trying something new, to learn to be. I don't know. Do you prefer trying new things in a way, learn new things, or do you go partying and enjoy life? I think that's both new things, really. It's a map, really, isn't it? I thought I made this live stream more interesting and longer than I thought it would be. Learning new things that are so great because the facts on YouTube. Yeah, I have to agree with that, yeah. But yeah, that's sort of the questions I've come up with. I might come up as I go along, really. But do you prefer Nemesis Inferno or Nemesis Reborn? I mean, the theming for Nemesis Reborn is really, really good. But when I've been to Monk's Walk now, looking at Nemesis Inferno, I used to remember the track was burgundy red, really bright. But the ride is now 22 years old. The ride's getting to the point now. Reborn all the way. I love the story. Yeah, I would say the queue line's so much better now with Nemesis Reborn. It certainly is one of those rides I've said it's definitely improved so much. I'd rather I'd rather Nemesis Reborn as it was the first upside down roller coaster. Yeah, that's good to know. Oh no, my first upside down was Nemesis Inferno. That also turned me upside down, but it was at full park. But Nemesis Reborn, the whole area clearances of the refresh revamp. I know people saying it was a new ride. I'm like, it's the same layout. People still say to this day, is it new cred or is it the same? It's the same cred. It's just for me personally, it's the same layout, but they've just had to upgrade it. But it's massive opinion really. But I just so glad. I mean, you look at people's videos now before Nemesis closed and then before the revamp, how different it looked. It feel like I've been watching people's videos recently this week. I was watching people Worldwide's net final day Nemesis currently and before it closed, and oh wow, what a transformation it is now. I think people complain too much about the fanes on the track, but I think it looks so good because it has character. It builds up to your participation of the ride for us. What I love about Nemesis Reborn is the station's got theming and the detail to make it look like we're inside a Nemesis monster. Really is good. Um, yeah. Jeep, has anyone done Funny World in Germany? Because I still haven't been there. And Funny World in Germany looks really funny. And I've been watching videos all week for that, and it looks really good. I've been to Diggerland before the one in Total Devon left. Never heard of a place. Oh, honestly, I've missed. I have watched bits of it, but this week I've actually sat down and watched it. It looks hilarious. It's one of those places you have to operate your own rides, and it's so much laughs. And there's things that turn you upside down. There's rides that you just don't expect to have here in the UK, and yeah, it looks really different. It looks a good laugh out there. But yeah, and it's about 10 minutes away from Europa Park as well. So that's what I've heard. 10 minutes away, as in like drive wise. But yeah, I think the first thing I need to do is get to Ride to Happiness, get to Popsland to Pard. A lot of people want me to do that ride. The amount of pest and encouragement they want me to try and do is, I feel like it's time to try Ride to Happiness at some point. But when that happens, I have no idea. But we've got hopefully a good season ahead, 2025. It's been a long January, and I cannot lie, but this really has been the most frustrating couple of months. Well, December, personal reasons, and secondly, January has been now the weakest month for me. I had to get A&E earlier on this month, but everything's fine now. I mean, my eye, you can see it's no problems, but I struggled to focus. But yeah. But yeah, we're all good. But I really hope February will be a good month, which it will be, because I can look forward to do a few bits up in Blackpool and get ready for this following month. I was looking at Alton Towers today. But yeah, what's everyone saying? All day long America. Don't think so. Oh, excuse me. I've heard I haven't been to America for ages, but like I've been to Florida a couple of times, but that's the furthest I've been. All day long Family Guy. No. I couldn't do Family. Oh, that's a good question. Do you prefer Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the Dragon? Me, it's got to be Crash Bandicoot. So many good games. The only thing they should have remastered was Crash Bash. Trying to get each other out, and then whoever the last one was the winner. It was so funny. It's so good. Mario or Sonic? Here we go. Got more questions now coming up. Oh. Yeah, Pops on Japan I want to try and do. Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario? I'm trying to think what other ones there is, really. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, fair enough, yeah. Trying to think what else there is, but yeah. Sonic. Everyone's saying Sonic, yeah. That's fair enough. Tea or coffee? I had one coffee, never again. But yeah, I've ran out of questions. I will call it a day in a minute. Tea, coffee, tastes like. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Trying to think. What other ones is there? There'd be bound to be some questions. Oh man. Fright Nights or Scarefest? There you go. Which one do you prefer? Fright Nights or Scarefest? Some of these questions you give me, guys, are something that I've already read out the questions. Fright Nights, yeah. I've done 3 Fright Nights press now. I've been very lucky and very thankful and very lucky indeed to be part of it. Did one 2002, 2003. Sorry, 2022. So where am I going back in time? 2022, 2023, and 2024. Yeah, done 3 Fright Night presses, 3 press night, and they were superb. They just do it in a way that they know what to do it. And yeah, Fright Nights last year struggled during public days. I really have to admit it wasn't my best Fright Nights last year during public days. It was just too overcrowded for me. So I left it until Jack's event started. And yeah, that was my last time doing Fright Nights. After press night, it was all wait about Jack's events, which it was so worth it. So yeah, I will do a video at some point of my thoughts about the 2025, possibly, about my thoughts of it. I really don't know what to expect yet. Speculation video might be out this week, maybe. But yeah, yeah, I'm going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. I've run out of ideas, but guess what? Thank you for taking your time for coming on. Quickest live stream, better than last week's. Well, actually, no, last week was really good. I just felt like I should have said this week I could have done a lot more, better. But the videos this week, I went to do Monk's Walk this week, Monday, and need to give it a few more weeks before I see anything exciting. But yeah, who knows what 2025's got to offer, because we know Alton Towers have got the Toxicator at Alton Towers. It's really one of those words. I'm not sure how to word it sometimes. But yeah, all I can say is I don't know what to expect for this year. And I really hope it is going to be a good one, because last year was a good year. A special season wrapped out, but it's all about knowing what's next in line, really. But anyway, this was a great live stream, Darren. Can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you. Yes, I'll do my best. And I think the quiz was still the best one, but it was an extremely long one. But I will catch you all later. Thanks so much for watching. And thank goodness we're nearly February now. I really am to the point now. Want the season to appear, start looking at good times, good on spring, lighter times. It's getting lighter in the evenings a little bit now from 4:45, which is great. But for now, have a good week. Let's get through the final week of January. Oh my God. Have a good one. See you later.